And welcome back to the Dogfather Modeling Toys. Today, before we get going on this video, please subscribe to the channel if you already ain't. It means the world to me. I'm only 104 people, I believe, from hitting the first milestone. So I like to hit that. That way I can at least say I accomplished something. So please subscribe. It's free. No money will ever come out of your check or your checking account or anything like that. Hit the thumbs up button on the YouTube if you like this and you want to see more like it, because I cover a little of everything. Hit the notification bell if you subscribe. That way you know when a new video of mine comes out. And leave a comment. Okay. Ooh, world record. Did it in 1 minute. Okay. I went to Ollie's the other day. And Ollie, if you know what Ollie is, it's a discount store where they can't, if you can't sell it at Walmart or Sam's Club. Well, Sam's Club don't sell toys. It goes to Ollie's. Great deals. They're not paying me, so I can't, but I will say I like going there. You get laundry detergent cheap. $10 toy action figures, Black Series for Star Wars. But I was going down there just to see what they had in Star Wars, and I seen Joe Fix-It. And those who know the Marvel line know this is just a gray Hulk that's a little bit smarter than the green one. Actually, a lot smarter than the green one. And he's sort of like a mob enforcer. And he comes with, a Tommy gun. A really big one. Nice suit, gray stripes. I see that problem over there. And you're saying, well, what about the hat like on the picture? Okay. There's that. But you got to take off his head, that head, to put this head on. And on top of that, he comes with these 2 fists. So you can change out his hands if you don't want him to hold the gun. I think he looks cool holding the gun. And with that big smile. Yeah. I guess David Banner watched too many The Godfather too many times. But in the course of the Incredible Hulk, he took on different personas. He started off as the Gray Hulk, and then they found out it was easier making green for printing, so he turned green. And then he'd only change into Hulk at night. Then later on, it found when he got mad or hurt. And then some of the different personas was, let's see. Well, he could talk as a Hulk, but childlike, like Hulk Smash, Puny Banner. Because basically the Hulk was a split personality. And neither one liked each other. But they needed each other. But there was Professor Hulk, Mindless Hulk, and that's when they separated Banner from the Hulk, and the Hulk was just a rampaging, basically a zombie, I guess you could say. Now, like I said, Professor Hulk, when they merged them, and then Joe Fix-It, and then you had Gladiator Hulk. So that's this Hulk. And hold on, and I'll get the next one out. Okay, make sure it was running. The Red Hulk, which is not Banner, is Thunderbolt Ross. And then, of course, this comes from the Captain America New World Order, or Brave New World. I wish I could read. And the only reason I think this was at Ollie's because it's fairly new. The box is in really rough shape, and like I got them both really more than half off. So I picked up the Red Hulk 2, since that was the best part of the last Captain America movie. But, and if you watch the movie, you know this is President Ross's, after he's been tricked into becoming the Hulk by what should have been the leader, but he ain't the leader I remember in the comic books, but that's a whole different subject. They could have done better with him. And like Banner, the madder he gets, the stronger he gets. And he's basically touches stuff when he's a Hulk. He could set it ablaze or on fire. Except for his pants. I know that's the funny part. His pants didn't catch on fire, but the rest of his, in the movie that is, caught on fire. But his pants, probably a good thing. And then the Red Hulk's been around for a while. Now there's a whole legion of different Hulks. Female, male. But the one thing that got me, okay, you had the Red Hulk and Captain America took him on. Where was Banner at? I've seen that. Why didn't Banner come and take on Ross? Why? Because I hate to say it out loud, but I'm going to. Marvel has ruined the Hulk. No, because in my opinion, the Hulk was a rampaging animal. Yes, he did work for the Avengers and the Defenders in the comic books, as long as they treated him nice. But now they've turned him into a wussy. Okay, if I get in trouble for saying it, oh well, he's a wussy. Now, Marvel needs to go back and do the Hulk right. Like Lou Ferrigno's Hulk. He was, as long as he was mad, he was the Hulk. And even in the cartoon, The Avengers, Banner never came around that much. As long as the Hulk was in charge and had a place to stay and sleep, he was the Hulk. He didn't change back into Banner. But they're trying to I think they're trying to throw so much at us as far as the Hulk storylines go. Because now he's Professor Hulk or Banner. The only other thing I liked about it was I think it was Infinity Wars, that Banner kept telling the Hulk to come out to fight and the Hulk refused, so that shows the split personality. But I really thought the Green Hulk should have been there helping Captain America with this, not sending him alone. At least had Banner show up to help the Captain America, but nope, we didn't get it. I thought maybe, and I hope when they do the next two Avengers that the Red Hulk shows up again, because they're going to need help against Doctor Doom and Secret Wars and all this other, what they got planned for the next two movies. So, that's it for tonight. Let me know what you think about the Joe Fixit or the Red Hulk. Am I thinking too much about it that the Green Hulk's turned into a wussy? Even when he was in a comic book, Professor Hulk, Banner ran into action. This Banner's like in what is it? Endgame. I think it was when they go back in time in like New York. He hits a car. Ooh, rah. Trying to prove that, you know, trying to act like he was the old Hulk. But like I said, let me know what you think. And if you made it this far, I really appreciate it. And until the next video, I'll see you out there. Bye-bye.